beautifully unbridled, chasing the sun, elegant through the ages, born to run, blessed to be wild and free, so strong and proud, true American child, running Mustangs and wild.
Okay, we are here at the pickup. There are people come from all over the U.S.
All over. I have met people from New Mexico, California, Texas, Colorado, Pennsylvania, upstate New York, Alabama, Illinois, North Carolina.
And they're all here to get horses from the U.S. Forestry Service. Devil's Garden is the area where they come from. This herd is from, and so they're coming in to pick them up. They've been looking over them today. There's a lot of trailers.
Absolutely, yeah.
We are in Pikeville, Tennessee, so I'm going to go around and we're just going to kind of look. The sunset tonight driving, it was just gorgeous. It was just fantastic. Lots and lots and lots of trailers and trucks, and they'll be going with a forever home Mustang, and I can't wait.
heard it was Devil's Garden, I got really excited and made the drive from Texas because they're really nice horses. A lot of people want them. I did not get my first pick. My first pick was taken. I was 23rd to pick. We got these little numbers, my God number, so it's kind of a cool thing for me. And the next 3 in line were black, and I have a freestyle picked, and black will look amazing in my freestyle, but apparently I was not supposed to have a black one, and instead I got my 5th pick. And the funny thing is, I kept going between him and my first pick. So everybody keeps asking if I got my first pick, and I just keep telling them I got the horse I was supposed to have. So that's it. We'll go home and train and be back in June.
Hi, my name is Trudy Midas, owner of Hispania Silk Products International. I'd like to introduce to you our all-natural line of grooming products that is great for all animals and people too.
And this is my Mustang Flannel. Flannel will be participating in the Extreme Mustang Makeover, the youth division. One cool fact about Flannel is that his number is actually a quadruple double. His freeze tag is 18187575. Flannel was gathered up and rounded up in Nevada, in the Nevada Wild Horse Range. He is 2 years old as of this August, and I am 15. One funny thing about Flannel is that his first touch was actually my first kiss. My mom was right there, as you can see he's been kissing his whole time. My mom was right there, and I was reaching out to touch him, and he goes right up to my face, and he kisses me right on the cheek. Then the newspaper actually, when they came out, they had this similar experience where the newspaper guy asked if he kisses on command, and he really does. Flannel likes every kind of food. We live by a really busy road, and people actually stop and ask if they want to feed him, and the answer is always yes. And that's basically my little fella.
As a founder of the Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame and Specialty Acts of the Year, Mr. Bobby Kerr from Hyco, Texas.
Bobby Kerr live at the Mustang Heritage Spectacular June 20th through 23rd at Williamson County Ag Expo Park, Franklin, Tennessee.
Ain't that old nasty tiger? Yeah, I know it.
The Mustang Heritage Foundation supports many fine events across the country, including San Antonio's Wild to Mile Competition 2024. Get all the information for next week's events at their Facebook page and join their Facebook group for more. Where did you drive in from today?
From New Mexico.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was a long drive.
It's a long drive, but what brought you here today and why specifically to this pickup location? Because there are some closer.
Yeah. Actually, I've been wanting to do one of these events for a long time, and I don't know, I was thinking about getting more involved with the Mustang events. I have a couple already, and I found out about this event like an hour before the deadline to submit a trainer application, and yeah, I got in, and then I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, what's 20 hours? What's 20 hours driving? So yeah, I just wanted to meet a lot of the trainers that, you know, I've been following for a while. And
what number did you pick?
19.
19. So
Lucky
have you
number
picked out your,
19,
have you
yeah.
picked your horses?
Like
you're your one, and then your alternate, and your alternate for the alternate.
Exactly. I have yeah, kind of top two, and then if I don't get either of those, I have, you know, 10 that I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are you looking for color or just that connection when you
Just
see
that
them?
connection, yeah. I do tend to like a bigger horse, so actually, I mean, there's a lot of good sized horses that I'd be plenty happy with. So
Is this your first Mustang?
This is my third. Yeah.
So will you be at the Mustang Heritage Spectacular in Franklin?
I will, yeah. Well, God willing, I will. We'll see how the training goes, but that's the plan.
Dental work in horses isn't just about floating teeth to get points off. It's about balancing the mouth so they can get the most nutrition out of their food without pain. DG Nugget had his first float at 2 years old and had some big points. DG Oak had hers at around 1 year old due to some body condition concerns. The vet found out that she had huge points and giant wolf teeth. Each horse is different, and knowing your horse and recognizing changes in their behavior and body condition is so very important. Well, we're out here watching people who for the last day and a half have been looking and choosing horses. Then they draw from a hat to get the number in line. They're able to actually call out their horse's number and hope that someone doesn't get it before you. It's interesting to find out the people who like the first choice, the second choice, or whatever, and people at the bottom go, oh no, I'll never get the horse I want. But you don't know what the horse is needed for. So a lot of people are getting exactly the horse they came to get. It's really awesome.
Yeah, I'll wait till the end and see what's left. For Stephanie, I need to get Jessica a Hardy.
Hey there, my name is Mary Miller Jordan, and I just wanted to talk with you a bit about why I love the Triple Crown Naturals so much for my Mustangs. Turns out the feed bag works great for practicing for flag demonstrations, by the way. It is really a priority for our family to eat real food that is non-GMO, and you know, it's only natural that we would want the same thing for our horses. And it turns out that many horse feeds are just packed with GMOs. Corn is top of the list, and there's lots of others. Beet pulp comes from sugar beets, which are often GMO. Alfalfa is now commonly GMO. And there's just more and more crops coming up that are going to be introduced in the future that are GMO as well. So things are just changing really fast with the ingredients in our horse feed. And to have a feed that I can trust will not use GMOs gives me such peace of mind. And you know, the horses love it. It's really clean, alfalfa smelling, pelleted feed, and they go right to it. Their weight looks great on it, and you can just tell they're healthy. The two in this video are straight out of the pasture. I didn't even brush them off or anything. I just pulled them out and we shot this video, and you can just tell they're naturally healthy from the inside out, thanks to Triple Crown Naturals.
As you can see, the horses are not the only ones that appreciate Triple Crown Naturals in our farm.
I'm Dylan Wade. This is Shauna Wade, my wife. We're from Roby, Missouri. We drove 9 hours to get here. We drew horse number 8996, right?
41, number 41 draw.
Yeah. We adopted 2 Mustangs 2 years ago and really got along with them. And Rebecca said, you'll be back. And I was like, I don't know. And then we ended up getting to do this. And so it's going to be a journey. Yeah.
So God willing, it'll all work out.
I'm from right outside of Portland.
Oh yeah, that wasn't too far.
So what brought you here today?
Close your door first. To compete.
Are you coming to Franklin in June?
I will be. Oh, am I on video?
Yeah.
Oh man. I will be in Franklin in June.
Obviously not your first competition.
It's not my first competition, no.
So did you come
excited.
to Franklin last year?
I have not been to Franklin before, no. This will be my first time in Tennessee.
The Mustang Heritage Spectacular, June 20th through 23rd at the Williamson County Ag Expo Park in Franklin, Tennessee. It's the richest purse in Mustangs with $150,000 in prize money. 3 different shows, 4 days of Celebrity Freestyle Challenge, Extreme Mustang Makeover, and the Mustang and Burro Open Show. Plus, lots of vendors for shopping, lots of good food, lots of things to do for the whole entire family. The Mustang Heritage Spectacular. Hope we see you then.
I've been diagnosed with PTSD and depression, chronic depression. There's some other things, but I think those are the two that are the biggest daily struggle. You know, I've compared it to alcoholism or something like that, where every morning when you wake up, it's a choice that you have to make to deal with it.
I suffer from PTSD. I suffer from depression, anxiety. I'm very vulnerable, just like the Mustang.
Sometimes I have a hard time remembering things specifically. And then I kind of have I wouldn't say a short temper, but it can pop and just turn on instantly.
You know, the day that we look forward to the most when you find out you're accepted in this program is the day you pick up your Mustang. But for me, as I was standing there and I was watching them run into the corrals, it was such a powerful moment. seeing these horses in person, how majestic they are, was really more than I could handle.
They're wild, untamed, and it kind of reminded me of when I went into the Army. I was kind of wild, I was kind of untamed, I wanted to be me.
They're a free soul, and until we put them in like a pen or something, then they're out of their element, kind of like we're out of our element when we're thrown in a place that we don't know where we're at or where we want to be. In my belief, they're a representation of your soul.
They seem more eager to learn, more passionate. Seems like once you actually make the connection, that they're more of want to be in your back pocket and look for you for guidance.
The first couple weeks I worked with her, she wanted to eat me. She just tried to bite me multiple times. And through working through gentleness and kindness with her, it worked her out of that and taught me how to be how to be patient and work myself through it.
You know, handling a wild horse, I like to joke with my wife. She says, well, the way you're feeling right now, handling that wild horse is how I felt handling you.
Being here, that Gail talked to us about from day one, is experiencing that aha moment, that moment where it sort of clicks and all comes together for you, where the healing really begins and you start to leave behind everything that got you to this place.
It's the Mustang. It's the relationship with the horse. And when that relationship, I can't explain it, but when there's that trust that starts happening one to the other, then that wall comes down.
The Mustangs are great because it teaches them how to communicate without words.
My horse, Hero, has taught me that there's actually a hero inside of me. And I just need to look inside myself for a lot of things that I need and be strong.
A lot of veterans with PTSD, they have a switch and not a dial. And this program has definitely given me the dial back.
My hope for this program is that it goes nationwide. We have a huge supply of Mustangs that need private care adoption. We have a huge supply, unfortunately, of our veterans that are suffering with PTSD, that have different kinds of disabilities because of the war. When we pair the veteran and the Mustang together, it's just incredible what it does for the horse and what it does for the veteran.
To support many fine programs brought to you by Mustang Heritage Foundation, consider a gift at mustangheritagefoundation.org.
Dirt, every inch of me hurts. Guessing wasn't such a perfect landing. Yeah, I'm still alive, not sure how I survived. It was a hell of a ride till it ended. I guess that's what you get when you leave. You don't always end up on your feet. Oh, there's easier ways I could go. Oh, but deep down inside me, I know I really have something to show when I get back on a road. you get when you leave. You don't always end up on your feet. Oh yeah, there's easy ways I could go. Oh, but deep down inside me, I know I really have something to show when I get back Pony Road. Yeah. Oh, but deep down inside me, I know I really have something to show when I get that Pony Road. When I get that Pony Road, yeah.
Coming on February 15th-ish, and I have another whole truckload around February 22nd.
Wild and free, so strong and proud, true American child, running Mustang wild, running Mustang wild, running Mustang wild.